So getting back to the job at hand, I'm going to be working once again on the staircase construction. I'm after a support post. Got all my levels and everything now, I just want to put the supports in. I've got an idea, let's go down the end barn and have a look there. Now, it's not ideal, but sometimes you have to make compromises. You know, when you've not got a budget, you have to use what you got at hand, and I've got this at hand, so maybe lucky. Looking at about 3.6 ideally. Oh, now I didn't measure this. Well, that is 3.6. And yes, that is owls that you can hear. Strangely enough, we've been hearing them quite a lot through the daytime. So we want to come through here. At the moment, my boards are in the way. We'll need something to stand on. Talking of sound, can you hear me clearly? Because I've been recording and a few people have said, we can't hear you. Sometimes it can be settings on different devices. But you know, I do need to know if it is a problem, you know, to most people. So let me know. I may have to invest in some, you know, wireless microphones. Yeah, we'll just see. Who put these stairs there? Well, we have a visitor, Bumblebee. Where's he gone? Oh, he used the door. Don't take me long to get warmed up. It's not cold, it's very mild actually. Don't forget, check your merch out. Welcome to SeansWorld.com. Yeah, it does go a long way to help the channel. Helps me buy materials. Keeps me producing the videos. So thank you everyone that's already bought the t-shirts and the mugs. It was much appreciated. Yeah, it's very kind, and I hope you enjoy wearing them. Let us know in the comments. Certainly not ideal. Don't try this at home. Right. Get that round back. Try pulling it up. No, that's too heavy from that angle. I'm not a fool. Let's try something else. You know what? I think the scaffold is actually in my way at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to get the scaffold out of the way and then just simply lift this straight in. It's not a problem. So we've got it in, somewhere about there. So that's what it looks like in situ. If I go down on that middle platform, kind of see how high it will be. Yeah, this is not ideal. That is though. Yeah, that's about the right height. Can trim it down a little bit. We've got a little bit on the bottom end to either cut or put on another stone. Not quite sure which way I'm going to go with that, but I'm happy with the height of the post here. Now obviously once we come up to this level, I'll need a post up to here, you know, with the opening that side. So this will be shut off, this section here. This will be open. And then along here will be shut off. I've got this old floor joist that I cut out. That could make an ideal newel post for here. And the way I've designed this is just here we'll have some vertical pieces coming up, picking up the underside of the floor joist there, and then above that, instead of extending this platform right to the wall, which you can't walk under there anyway because you've got the pitch of the roof, so what I intended to do with that area is box it off and have some cupboards in there so they can be accessed from the stair platform when I'm on here. We do need storage, you know, mustn't overlook these things, so I think I'm probably going to have an inbuilt cupboard there. That'd be good, I think. Maybe some cubby holes, open cubby holes, not quite sure, but the design is open to whatever I want to do, really. You know, that's how I enjoy doing things. As I go along, I design it in my mind. Sometimes that works out okay, sometimes I have to think twice as hard, but the end result normally is okay. You know, I'm not one for sitting down sketching stuff, measuring. I know lots of people do, and I'm not knocking that by any means. My brain just doesn't work like that. I do write stuff down, you know, plan my day out and stuff like that, but no, when it comes to the actual doing it, I like just doing it, just getting on, designing it as I go along. Been doing it long enough to, you know, basically know what I'm doing, I think. So yeah, that would work nice as a built-in area. Like I say, maybe a few doors, maybe a recessed open with something in there. Yeah, maybe some lighting. I think that'll work nice. Just adds another dimension, don't it? Otherwise, you know, things can get boring, you know, box everything off, and no, it's not really my cup of tea. Not when I've got a blank canvas anyway. Sometimes you have to work with stuff like that and you've got no choice, but I have got a choice, haven't I? Because I'm the designer and the builder. Right, happy with that post. Going to look at the options of supporting it into the ground, whether it be a stone or just straight down into the ground. Let's have a look. So, what is the best way for me to fix that into the ground? I think I'll see if I've got any stones smaller than that one, so I don't want it to be, you know, a bit of a hazard sticking out too much, but just to maybe balance it up, or it may just go straight through into the ground. Whatever's best. What stones have I got? Stock is running low, that's for sure. I think what I'll do, I'll take this back outside, I'll trim it . You know what, I think I'll spare the chainsaw this time, just in case there's any nails in the area. I don't think there is, but by the time I mark it, I might as well cut it by hand. Well, I know that the tiled floor is that thick, so we want to go below that, so that'll take it to there. And probably the same again into the mortar and gravel. Yeah. Now remind me not to leave this on the drive, because I'll be, well, we won't say what I'll be, but I'll be in trouble. Yeah, just come across there like that. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Time to mark it out. What I'm also thinking, I'm just on the limit there. If this post has to come this way, what I might do is cut it out of here so it overlaps. Don't want to do too much damage to the floor. Yeah, it's got to come back this way, so I think I'm going to have to cut maybe another rebate. Now, all being well, I can get away just cutting this here. Or just have an overhang once I trim back this, so we don't have to break into that tile. It creates a nice notch to make it secure into that ground. Now the question now really is, do I try and cut it in situ, or do I take it out? Well, that's actually spot on. I can't do better than that. Love it when a plan comes together. We just get a fix in into here, and that really will lock everything together. Yep, just a bit of space around that tenant so I can sweep some mortar in. And the most important fixing is there and there with some nails. Just wedge it into place. Next job is knock up some sand and lime and get it in that joint where it goes into the floor. That should hold it nice and secure. I wonder, I've got something I want to try. You may remember this piece that I've got. And I dug this out of my barn. Had it for quite some time and I always intended to use it in a place like this. So as I was looking at this, I was thinking, okay, from an engineering point of view, it'd be nice to come off of here and pick up this landing, maybe with a cantilever. Lo and behold, I thought, well, it's exactly the right width. What do you think? Definitely looks in period. Does a functional job as well. It will help support the landing. All I need to do is put a noggin through here and the joists, so this holds underneath that. I think that'd be a great addition to the design. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Right, all I need now is a noggin. I'm very keen to, use everything I've got at my disposal. And this was something that I made just to hold the frame together. I've measured it. It fits. Yeah, it may even have come out of this middle section. So that's going to work perfect. I don't want to put any more fixings with nails into here because I've already got 5 in that area. So this is going to have to be suspended from a joist hanger. I can nail that in, that's not a problem. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Sometimes it's more by luck than design, but we'll take it all the same. Right, hopefully I've got a joist hanger. That's what I'm after, one of those joist straps or hangers. I would also like to welcome my new Patreons, Tracy and Dan and Bowie. Welcome to my Patreon, thank you very much. Your support really is appreciated, and everyone else that's bought the merchandise really has helped the channel, and I hope that you do like wearing them as much as I do. Okay, that is it for this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye for now.